Hey guys, it's Lazo here with gameplay, and for week 2 we're going to be going over a couple pretty cool games. Starting our show, we're going to be going over Pokemone Go. This Saturday, at Chicago's Grand Park, there was the first ever Pokemone Go event that was a huge disaster, basically because no one was able to play Pokemone Go. All 20,000 attendees that attended the event were very severely disappointed at the Pokemone Go, game and at all of the events within the park. So the main things that happened is that the game wouldn't work because of server issues, and the CEO even went up to speak to everyone and he was booed off the stage because, people wanted to play and they came from countries such as Australia, different parts of Europe, and of course all over the United States. What did Niantic do to complement this very severe issue? Well, they basically gave everyone 100 gold coins within the game that allowed them to purchase in-game items and refunded their money that they originally used to purchase, which was a $20 ticket for every single gamer that attended the event. And also they gave them the first legendary Pokemon, Lugia. So don't worry gamers, you didn't miss out on anything but maybe some Pokemon cosplaying, such as people wearing Magikarp hats. Alright guys, let's go into our game of the week. For our game of the week, we're going to be going over a very special game, Layton's Mystery Journey, Ketro and the Millionaire's Conspiracy. It's basically a new game out on iOS and Android. The reason why I chose this game for this week's game of the week is because of the special relationship between 3DS and Level 5, and now it's available for iOS and Android, which was never before the case. And this game has been a long-running series for the company, very popular, but also very difficult. In this game, you play as Layton's daughter, intelligent and beautiful Catriel, and her sidekick dog named Cheryl. Even though the game does have a price tag of $15.99, which is pretty hefty for an iOS or an Android game, the one good thing about this game is that it's the first in the series after 5 years in its previous entry. It has a lot of cool story elements to it and a lot of cool cutscenes. So it's a full-length story with a whole manga-like, cutscenes and storyline that has puzzles along the way that are very difficult. And I do believe that if you peg yourself as an intelligent one, try this game out and see if you can beat them. Okay guys, so now let's take a look at BioWare's new IP, Anthem. From a article by DualShockers, we know that Anthem is going to be a pretty epic game, and one way that they're deciding on advertising this AAA game is basically by making a corn maze. So that's pretty cool, and basically I don't know how fast corn grows, but by the estimations of this game releasing around late 2018, it shouldn't take too long to make this epic maze a reality, and also to celebrate the game in a unique way that, I've never seen before. I would actually like to visit and see how, cool the maze is for myself in person. So I have some very exciting news for PC gamers out there. Destiny 2 beta is finally going to be out. Well, Destiny 2 itself is going to be out for PC, which is so exciting to me because Destiny 1 never came, even though it was allegedly promised and all things pointed to it being on the PC, but it just never ended up being on there. I actually ended up buying a PlayStation 4 just so I could play it. But anyways, on to the good news. Destiny 2 beta is going to be available for 4 days, starting August 28th. So now the good news here is if you pre-order Destiny 2, you'll get it a day early. So now also remember, if you are a person that wants to just play it and you didn't pre-order it to get it a day early, the earliest that you can play it is August 29th, and that'll run through August 31st. But it's going to be a little bit of a beefy situation for PC gamers if you want the very best graphics. So I below listed the recommended specs for the game. So Destiny 2 will be available, on multiple consoles, including PS4 and Xbox One on September 6th, or as they say now, September 8th, so that could change. And on the PC version, it's set to arrive on October 24th. Again, thank you guys so much for watching and for tuning in. Next week, we're going to have some pretty cool games coming up, so let me know if you have any ideas in mind, and I'll keep you guys updated on the newest gaming news. This is again Lazo with Gameplay, and you guys have a good one.